I purchased a green snack tray from the dollar store for $1.50. The tray had a very smooth finish that I thought would help the black sand move more efficiently into the bowl. I then found a standard metal waste bucket and cut the bottom out and siliconed the two seams of metal to make it waterproof. I took a 3/4 inch copper pipe and cut it at an angle so that it would fit into the side of the bowl at a very shallow angle. I placed the pipe against the side of the bucket and traced out its profile and cut a hole out with an angle grinder and touched up the edges with a Dremel. I ground off the paint on the can so the epoxy resin would adhere better. I soldered a valve and a T-fitting on with a secondary valve. I thought the second valve would be useful to spread the concentrate to the sides of the bowl. I siliconed the bottom and sides of the tray into the can. I had an old 500 gallon per hour pump that worked on 110 volts, and I placed the unit inside the Rubbermaid container. I tested out the unit, but the sides of the inner circle to the tray were too steep. The lighter sand was able to move out of the bowl, but when it came to the heavy black sand, it would not climb the vertical lip of the tray. I cut out the middle of the tray and siliconed in a funnel that I had trimmed. I tested the unit. The neon green bowl was working to separate the gold from the black sand, but it was very difficult to see the gold. I painted the inside black, and it was really easy to see the gold. See the lighter material moving up from the sides and towards the middle, and then it starts going up on the sides of the cone. I don't want to rush the process because you'd want the gold sticking along the sides of the pan. I had to place an insert into the nozzle going into the bowl to reduce the 3/4 inch pipe to 1/2 inch, as it increased the velocity of the water without increasing the flow. The system worked okay, but the paint started to come off in places because of the abrasive nature of the sand. I would start off next time with a different color of tray. I think the ideal color would be a deep green, blue, or black. Also would have been great to have a removable bowl to make it easier to rinse out. The piping assembly on the side also needed some reinforcement as there was a lot of strain on one joint. I hope that I've done here will help you in making your own fine gold separator. Good luck with your gold recovery.